Ayo, like, subscribe. Let's go.
But I'm still attracting good energy, good people.
But do they want to marry you?
They about to. They don't even fucking know it yet. They don't even got time. I don't really have time to show them that I'm the one. Okay. But I know I am the one.
We're both single moms, right?
Yeah, okay. Absolutely.
And I personally feel that as a single mom, it's harder to find a man. And she doesn't feel that way. But we're both single, so that just says a lot on its own. But I've been watching a lot of Instagram, and I just feel like right now it's a kind of like a shift where guys are saying we don't want whores anymore. We want traditional housewives, and we're flying out of the country to find women that are from like the Philippines so they can stay home and clean and cook and watch the babies, and they don't want modern day women. They want just women to stay home and take care of the kids.
Men are getting their passport because modern women are argumentative, combative, uncooperative, basically an overall disciplinary problem.
They're over it. So they said, and they also say they don't want single moms because it's a lot of baggage. So yeah.
Well, somebody's entitled to want what they want, but you got to understand that just because one person may not want that doesn't mean that that's what the next person wants. What you got to really understand is it's not about really the energy or, you know, how people always talking about vibes. It's really about what you really believe yourself. So if you tell yourself, yo, everybody out there, they ain't shit, or, oh, they don't like girls like me, they're not going to like you. But if you go out and be like, yo, I'm here to have a good time, whatever approaches me is going to pull up, and then you could just evaluate from there. But the main reason that I'm single personally is because I don't have a babysitter to where I can really go out and evaluate the prospective men that have been approaching me.
BS. That's not the reason. Your energy right off bat is off-putting.
Exactly. And why men don't want to date single moms, because they need a babysitter. They don't have enough time to give them, because your child is your number one priority. And if it's not your number one priority, then you must be a shitty woman. So either way,
and that just looks bad.
Yeah,
itself.
Either way, you're. So
well, not necessarily.
Who is going to come in that doesn't know you and is going to actually care about your circumstance?
The reason why I feel as strongly as I do is because I come from a West Indian family of men that have all been stepfathers.
Cap.
To this very day. I counted 6 cousins that have all married women that have had a child prior to them even meeting them. 3 of the children that are my cousins, they don't even know that that's not their real father because the family is hush-hush.
Wow, do y'all hear this? I mean, that happened a lot back in the day. I mean, even look at Kirk Franklin. He's 53 years old, just now finding out that that man wasn't his father. And his own mom still stuck to the lie even after the DNA test.
We just don't say nothing. But the main thing is just that the women that they did choose together, regardless, they were a single mother at the time that they met, but they were so loving to their child that the man was like, damn, I want to be with her too. I want to have a kid with her too, because I see how loving she is to herself and to how she is with her child. I'd rather be with a woman like her than be with a girl that doesn't have a kid yet, and I don't really even know how she's going to be treating her kid. A lot of young girls, they're beautiful. I don't take nothing away from them. They're beautiful. That's what they're supposed to be. I might not be the most beautiful person, but I'm more pretty on the inside. And that's what be attracting all these rich niggas.
Wow. Did she really just say that bullshit? Ma'am, them dudes only want to smash, and they going to throw you right back out there in the dating market.
I disagree.
Well,
not about you being unbeautiful. I don't think that. No, not that.
Go outside.
No, I'm saying that I think that rich guys, they just want models, young models that are childless.
I'm an old model. So now I'm not even no model. I never model. I'm still a regular girl, but it really depends on a person.
What do you think?
Well, let me ask you this first, right?
Mm-hmm.
How do you guys identify? Do you identify as a modern woman?
I guess. Yeah. I mean, I don't identify as anything, but I am. I'm not a traditional woman. I don't cook and clean all day, and I wasn't raised as a housewife, so I'm technically a modern woman. I'm not a feminist, but, you know.
Define modern woman.
I don't even really define understand. Modern woman for me.
Well, previously, during ancient times, women stayed home, cooked and cleaned, and they did not work. The man went out and worked, and provided financially and the woman basically took care of the household. These days, maybe that might not be as common. Right now, you got women that are in the workforce and men that are staying home. So I think that has a lot to do with it too.
Do you identify as someone? Do you claim to be a woman who stays at home, cooks, cleans?
You're not a modern woman.
I'd rather do it.
But
Hell yeah, that's what I want to do. I do cook every day.
No, I'm not saying you cook. I cook
okay.
too. I'm saying, but you went to college, and you worked, and you will work America. If you need to work. Like you're an independent woman. You don't depend on a man to pay your bills.
I don't, but I would like to be more dependent. I don't want to be independent.
That's why you marry before you carry, ma'am. The most important decision a woman is ever going to make is the man she lays up and have children with. Now you're just bringing a bag of liabilities to the table.
So we have the case where she would rather.
She would rather. I believe we would all rather, but I don't think that it's something that we have the ability to have. Like, I don't know the right word to, like...
Would you rather?
Would I rather?
Yeah. Would you rather stay at home, be taken care of, take care of your kid?
The only way that I would rather, yes, I would rather be a stay-at-home, take care of my kid woman, but I don't trust a man to take care of me because I'm like, okay, if I stay at home and I'm cooking and doing all this stuff and you're out making all the money and I have to depend on you to give me money to buy stuff, what if a few years down the line when I'm 45, you decide you don't want me anymore. You found this new young girl and you want to be with her. And now I'm left with nothing. So if I was to make an agreement to stay home, I would need a substantial amount of money in my bank account. That's mine. So I have security.
Well, I agree with that regardless, whether you're single or in a relationship. You should always have your own stash of bread.
No, I'm talking about the man should be if he's well off, then he should be giving me either a house and something that I can leave with, like kind of like a prenup, but in my favor.
Hold up, man. Everything is in your favor in divorce court. The man gets the prenup for his safety. What's wrong with this chick?
So if you decide you want to be a piece of shit and I have to leave you, or you want to leave me and you want to go off with some 21-year-old, at least set me up where I could take care of myself and my kid and our kid. I don't want any more kids, but let's just, for whoever else, let's say they have a kid, they meet a new man, they have another kid, at least make sure we're good if things don't work out.
So I'll get your take on from both of you guys, right? In order to qualify to be a man that you have interest in,
mm-hmm.
for that type of relationship, he has to be a well-off man.
Yeah, I know. What I'm looking for does not exist. I know I'm not going to meet it, so that's why I'm okay with being alone.
Don't even say that. Don't even say that. Don't say that. Whatever it is that you want, you can have. And you have to believe that you can have it. And that's why you don't have it, because you don't even believe it.
You don't have it and you do believe it.
Ouch.
It's coming. It's on the way.
Okay.
And it's still perspectives. And the problem is it's just because that I haven't had the time to fully evaluate perspectives because I'm honestly healing and working on myself.
Amen.
Me first, bruh. Me first. And I think that is the reason why maybe I don't want to be in a serious relationship just yet. I just got out of some toxic ass shit. I'm trying to figure out me, trying to figure out my flow. But I'm still attracting good energy, good people.
But do they want to marry you?
They about to. They don't even fucking know it yet. They don't even got time. I don't really have time to show them that I'm the one.
Okay.
But I know I am the one.
You are the one.
I know. And you know it too.
Yeah.
And my homegirls do too. And my homeboys, everybody know that. I just got to deal with me first. But I'm not going to sit here and tell you, oh, you 30-something, you got a baby, so now, oh, nobody not going to want you. Or, oh, you're not going to be able to meet the type of guy it is that you would like. First of all, you still look good. 90% of these men, yeah, they want a young girl. Yes, they do. But most of them is really based on the looks. So even if you're older and you look young, you still have a plus. You got a good body. Once your body is together, that has an impact.
But I'm saying this, okay, if I'm a man, right? I'm not a man, but if I was a man and I'm successful and I have all my shit together,
Mm-hmm.
why would I go after a woman who has all these problems, a kid from another guy who now he's there forever because now he's attached to the kid and I have to deal with their bullshit instead of finding me a young, hot thing with no kids that will do whatever I tell her to do because she's young and she doesn't have all these experiences that made her like jaded now? Because I feel like the older you are, now you're more like stuck in your ways because you've been through all this bullshit in your younger years with men that you kind of already are set in your ways, right?
Set in your ways, no. It just sounds like you lack faith.
Faith my ass. She was absolutely right. Most modern women in their mid to late 30s are set in their ways. They are what you call uncoachable.
You lack hope. You can't believe just because one person did some bullshit and somebody did some bullshit after that, somebody did some more bullshit.
You don't think that's
you have
changed
to
you as a person?
Hold yourself accountable for one to say, why am I attracting ain't shit people? What is it that I am doing that is causing these people to treat me the way that they're treating me? You got to look at you because I'm looking at me and I know damn well my problem is I am too fucking nice.
Wait, what?
That's not
No,
reason.
it is. I'm telling you right now what the problem is, bro. Niggas, we too nice. You're too nice initially.
I've never
and then people
heard that
just
I'm too nice.
take advantage.
Let's pretend we live in a world in which you're right? Where that man that you're looking for, that goal, does not exist. What then? What's the solution?
Get a bunch of horses and some cats, some money, and that's it. Just accept it. Or
Sounds
just go to
miserable.
Target, get the fucking guy at the register, ask him if he wants to marry you, and just be with him.
Facts. Modern women do not want to settle for who they actually qualify for.
Okay, so you seem extremely disappointed with going to Target and finding the cashier of your dreams.
Right. I am.
Of course you are, ma'am. It's a pretty long stream and I just can't stomach any more of it. So I'll leave a link in the description. Y'all can go check it out. If y'all want me to do more videos like this, leave a comment in the description. Like, subscribe, share. Peace.